6 p.m. We have everyone by Zoom. Let's start with the Protected Minors Council, and we'll go around the screen.
Sure. Good afternoon, Marina Dalia-Hunt, bar number 15367C on behalf of.
And
good afternoon.
Go ahead.
Laura Deeter, 10762 on behalf of.
Sunny Valencia, bar number 8913 here on behalf of Nevada Guardian Services with my client Tina Riskitis present.
And what else? Mr. Evans, yes.
Ross Evans, bar number 11374 on behalf of.
And Miss Green is from your office, Mr. Evans?
No, that
Nope.
doesn't sound correct.
Oh, okay. So just, all right. We got everybody there. Ms. Dalia-Hunt, a quick question for you. I know you have stopped representing minors in guardianship. Are you going to continue on this case?
Yes, I am keeping my open cases for the most part.
Okay, good, because there may be coming up, I don't know if these are, but there may be issues coming up where people have a difference of opinion, and then I want the opinion of the Protected Minors Council too. So we're here on Nevada Guardian Services petition for approval of a couple things. I did not see any objections, but I did set it on order shortening time. So I'll start with Ms. Deeter. Do your clients have any objection to the requested relief?
No objections.
Mr. Evans?
No objection, and we join in the requested relief, Your Honor.
Okay. I don't know, Ms. Dalia-Hunt, if you had a chance to look at what they're requesting.
I reviewed the request and I don't have any objections or concerns.
Okay. Normally, I think that I would get proposed fee agreements for is your Mr. Grover at Black Rock Law, sorry, and Mr. Berg for the wrongful death. And I'm assuming Mr. Berg's services would be on a contingency basis.
Yes, I'm assuming that you're also, Your Honor.
Okay. Does anyone else have a concern? I want to see the fee agreements.
No, Your Honor.
No, and I believe Mr. Grover had filed a notice of intent regarding fees as well, but we're okay. We don't need to review the fee agreements, and everything will be subject to court approval in the future as well.
All right, so we're going to approve the retention of Mr. Grover at Black Rock Law. He's going to pursue the creditor's claim in the probate, Mr. Houston's probate matter, and general issues regarding the probate matter in the estate of the protected minor's parents. So that it is confirmed. Going to confirm and approve the retention of Mr. Berg for the wrongful death claims. And then grant authority to execute to Nevada Guardian Services to execute the petition to compromise minor claim prepared by GGRM. And that's regarding the workers' compensation funds. My question on that is, just to get it in my head here, are those monthly monies, once they start being paid, going to go to Nevada Guardian Services for them to pay for the needs of the protected minor?
Tina, would you speak to that? Because I don't know what will happen.
Yes, I believe that is what we intend.
Yeah, because it's going to be monthly. I assume there's going to be some back pay owed once it's approved, but there's going to be a monthly payment.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, can I clarify that? So I think I saw the number was like $7,500 a month. If that's correct. So that's going to, it's going to the guardians of the person to offset the cost of caring for her. Would you mind clarifying that just a little bit more?
Tina, go ahead.
Oh, okay. The funds would come to us, and then we would have the budget, just like we normally would in a guardianship, of how those would be distributed for the care of the child.
Right, and it looks like there's going to be a net amount because she's entitled only 66 2/3%, if I'm reading what the GGRM prepared correctly. I don't understand how that is, but okay. Because I know he has two minor children, but I guess they didn't divide it 50-50, so that's fine. And then they take their fees out of it. So it's going to be a net recovery of 45,000 per year for her. So whatever that is monthly. And then so that will go into the net amount into Nevada Guardian Services, and they will do that. And then her Social Security benefits, one of her co-guardians is the rep payee, right? And they're splitting those funds. Or no, or is it Nevada Guardian the Services, the rep payee?
Nevada Guardian Services is the rep payee.
Okay.
Correct. And the workers' comp money hasn't been addressed in the budget yet. The budget that was previously approved dealt with the Social Security, but I imagine, to the extent needs are changing, that's just something that can be worked out with Nevada Guardian Services with a future budget and how those proceeds will be allocated.
Right, but at least there'll be money, because I think my understanding from the stipulation is that they're using some nanny services for her. So that's a significant, probably out-of-pocket cost that can be covered by the money that's for her support. So, all right, so I'm going to approve
Sorry,
all of the.
I'm so sorry, actually, sorry. So for the Social Security comes in, it's like what, 2,400 a month or so, 2,900 a month. So the excess money from this, I believe, should go into a blocked account for the time being until, or however Nevada Guardian Services proposes, until there's an approved budget, rather than it just being divided out.
I understand that is the proposal.
Okay.
I know I saw it somewhere reading it that they were splitting those funds between the two households.
Yes, for the Social Security, yes.
Yeah, for the Social
For the
Security.
Social Security.
Right, so then, yeah,
We'll need a
so,
budget for the new funds.
yes, for the new
Yes.
funds. And then there's also that life insurance money that apparently is not going to pay out until 2032.
Right.
That's correct. Right.
All right, and then yes, all right, so. And the other question I don't know, as I've not had to deal with it yet in the last year, is whether that petition to compromise the minor's claim can be filed in the guardianship number, or does it have to be filed in front of one of our civil judges? So I don't know the answer to that question. I haven't researched that. I'm happy to deal with the petition if that's under 159A. I have the authority to do that, but it would seem to be convenient and efficient to do it that way, but I know under Landreth, I have jurisdiction to do
Right.
anything, I guess.
I can tell you I've done them this way in the past, but I couldn't give you a specific statute off the top of my head.
So I believe that NRS 159A.0572C covers it, but I don't know how that intersects with the 8th Judicial District internal mechanisms.
Okay. Well, Miss Valencia, yeah, there it is. You can let the GGRM know that they can try to file it under the guardianship case, and I don't know that anybody's going to object to it because it's all related.
Okay.
Yes, I remember where I saw there was a budget prior showing they're paying health insurance and then getting money to each the households for her. Okay, so, and I don't know if I entered an order specifically approving that budget. Was it part of the stipulation order? If we need one, I can do that to approve the existing budget, and then we'll have to do a new one if they're gonna need a release of funds from the workers' compensation money once that starts coming in. So
I believe we just discussed it at the last status check, but I don't believe there's an actual order. I wouldn't have an objection to an order.
All right, Ms. Valencia, if you can give me two orders, then one approving the requested relief in this petition, and then one approving the existing budget that was filed on, just had it, January 23rd.
Okay. Yes, I can do that.
All right, then we'll have all the paperwork in order for now.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.